Hi everyone, my name is Mark and I just started this channel. It's going to be a reviewing channel for playing cards, maybe magic, other things, a little bit about me, love magic, playing cards, cardistry. I've been getting a lot into more playing cards lately. I love a lot of different playing cards. Art of Play are some of my favorite, and what made me, I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel, but one of the things that made me want to do this is I got these recently out of a mystery deck from Art of Play. They're the Peau Doux deco backs, and and yeah, and I looked up reviews for them on YouTube and couldn't really find any at all reviews about them, so I'm gonna go over these cards. The funny thing about these cards, sorry, skip my notes over here. So I have an unopened one as well. I have it in a box. I'll take it out of that. So I got one in a mystery box, and at first I thought it was the silver. It looks very similar to the silver Peau Doux, but the silver one, this black part is silver, and then the silver part is black, so that's the difference you can tell before you open it. But once I got them, I didn't open it. I mean, I have another one of Peau Doux, the turquoise ones, and I'll open those ones to show you guys what the normal Peau Doux look like. But anyway, so I just thought, same back, just different color. And then, just like I said, I couldn't find any pictures or videos of them online. But then I got a second one, so I opened it and was amazed by the cards. And yeah, I have a lot of playing cards, so I want to do a lot of different reviews of them. Yeah, some of them I already have opened, but I have a lot of cool cards coming as well. So those ones I'll open on camera, over video. If any of you guys have any requests of cards you want me to review, let me know. If I have them, I'll review them. If I don't have them, I will get them and review them. But so these are what the regular Peau Doux look like. They have many different color variations, but they all look like this. They've got this nice, pretty colorway. But anyway, so that's what I was expecting when I got this deck of cards, for them to look like. And I'm not going to open the second one. I already have the other unopened one. But before you open it, this is what it looks like. It's got that little dog thing on there. It says Peau Doux. And yeah, so I'll show you guys the opened one. And now, first thing, when I took the plastic off of this card, I could already tell, like, it was a nicer card. Like, I don't know why, I don't like the feel of paper, and you know how, like, if you've ever, most boxes of cards, so especially the Peau Doux, they have, like, this real papery feel on the box. These don't at all. You can kind of tell just from looking at it, but it's got, like, this, I don't know, almost like plasticky type feel, like it's got some sort of film over it or something. But once I open these are some of my new favorite cards. Now they're really cool. So, and I have been using these cards, so unfortunately I'll make sure I'm more prepared for next videos that I have, all the ad cards and everything in them. But I don't know about you guys, but since I have been using these cards, I always take the ad cards out of them just so I don't have to worry about that when I'm practicing cardistry or anything like that. But so yeah, so this is the back design, and it's also got like a really cool feel to it. It's got this, I don't know what you would call it, just this nice feel and film, and definitely some sort of like silver foiling on that as well. But yeah, so they're super cool cards, back design, and they have a very, like, all playing cards have a sort of smell, but these have a very strong smell to them as well, which I thought was interesting. But yeah, the handle's super nice. They're super good. I'm not very good at cardistry, but I practice. But yeah, so they have that really like slippery feel to them. See, the pips and indices, court cards are pretty standard. I'll go through them here for you. Let me see. Yeah, King of Hearts, pretty standard. Got more of a, I don't know, like black and silver type of look to it, but pretty standard. Same with all the court cards. Queens, pretty standard. Jack's fairly standard, but yeah, the back design is awesome. It is a two-way back design, but yeah, two-way back design, so, you know, if you get them mixed up, it doesn't make a difference. When you fan them or whatever, they look all the same. I wasn't really a fan. Like I said, I'm practicing, I'm not very good, but yeah, so here, I'll put them out. Let's see where we're at. But yeah, so these are cards. They've got, like I said, a very cool look to them. Some things I wanted to go over with them. So yeah, one thing that's really interesting about these is, so I always, when I get, you know, a deck, especially in a mystery deck, in which I believe these ones, they may have came out 2022 Christmas, but I think they just came out this 2023 Christmas. And I looked on eBay, you know, to see what the price range was for them, and there's a couple decks for like $20, $30, and then there was a bunch of decks for like $150. One of them was even opened, and it was over $100. So yeah, I don't know if, as time goes on, if they'll ever release these in some, you know, normal fashion, or if they'll just stay as mystery decks. But they are very cool cards, and yeah, they're one of my favorite ones I have opened. I have quite a few cards that I don't have open, but the ones I have open, and if you're going by everything, they're definitely one of my favorites. But you know, I'm sure if you guys are seeing this, you watch like Chris Ramsey's videos and everything like that, and you know, he got these in a deck, and he kind of thought what I thought until I opened them. He was just like, oh, normal Peau Doux. Peau Doux means soft skin, by the way. I learned that from Chris Ramsey too. But he didn't even open them because he just thought, oh, different colorway, you know, new for this year, whatever. I'm guessing he probably just thought they were the silver ones. But yeah, so kind of upsetting that, you know, he didn't get to look at them in the video. Yeah, but so like I said, I have a bunch of cool cards. I have a bunch of cool cards coming. So here's how my reviews are gonna go. I'm gonna do, so it's gonna be a total of 50 points, 5 different categories. Each category is 10 points. So we have the tuck case, the feel, look as the back design, the court cards, pips, indices, all that stuff, how they handle, and then the fifth thing will be price. So I feel like, you know, a $10 deck of cards and a $100 deck of cards, like, if, you know, they handle and feel the exact same, like, you know, maybe obviously the $10 deck of cards is better value then. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do that. But yes, like I said, I have a lot of really cool decks coming on the way. I have the Dan and Dave Private Reserve V1s for the, sorry, I can't think, Smoke and Mirrors. Those are coming. I have a lot of really cool decks that I've never opened, but if anyone ever, you know, watches this channel, like I said, I've got a ton of cards. I want to get a lot of reviews out there with the same format. So yeah, I want to do milestones. Like I have a V2 of the If an Octopus Could Poem. If we hit like 100 subscribers, I'll open those up. I have a bunch of, I'll go through my whole collection at some point. I've also got some cool decks on the way from Kickstarter. The Lamouche cards, I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. It's French. I'm not positive I am French, but I don't know French, so. But yeah, so those are on the way. There's another deck, you've probably seen them. It's like Third Way Industries or something on Kickstarter. It's like this cool neon deck that like changes colors and stuff. Those are on the way, but from Kickstarter, so it will be a while for those. But I've also got some other cool decks coming. Sorry, there's a cat here. But yeah, I have, let's see, I have a pack of the, there we go, cat's gone, the Fontaine Kogan, sorry, I was holding on something. I have a pack of the Fontaine Kogan alts, it says one of 5,000, I think, on the deck, but they're really one of 500, so I have those cards. Like I said, I have the, Dan and Dave, I think they're called B1s. I don't know if they're technically B1s, but the whatever you call it, not the box set. Sorry, I feel a little nervous making this video, but yeah, I have those on the way. I have the forget the name, the subscription one. It's Cult's the name of them, and they have that cool like label thing on them. I'll remember as soon as I'm done with this video, but I have those on the way. Got some cool Fontaine cards coming. Like I said, I love Art of Play. I have a ton of different Art of Play cards. So yeah, I have a ton of different reviews I can do. But yeah, so anyway, these are the first of the Peau Doux that have this back design. As far as I know, I think they're the only ones with any foiling too. It's kind of nice because most of the Peau Doux are very beautiful cards, but they're all a one-way back design. So, you know, if you're shuffling them up and stuff for a fan, it doesn't look as good. But these are a two-way back design, which is really nice. And then, like I said, the case is super nice. I'll show you guys some more of that. It says Art of Play on the bottom, and then yeah, the two jokers which aren't in here say Cardini on them. If you guys didn't know, they're Cardini's playing cards. And then on the top case there, it says Epiphanies Await the Curious Minds, the Art of Play saying. And then, yeah, so that's what the unopened one looks like. But yeah, like I said, it's a really cool box, so we'll get into the rating here. So let's see, first one. As far as tuck case, like I said, I don't like the papery tuck case. I like the seals a lot. The seal's really cool. The inside, nothing special, just plain, box. So I'll give this, I wanted to give it a high score just because of the feel of it, but it's nothing crazy like the cards are, not anything crazy like the cards are, but I'll give the box a 7 out of 10. And then for the feel of the cards, how they work, like I said, I'm not very good at cardistry. I'm trying to practice, but they feel and handle super nice. So yeah, I'm gonna give the handle slash feel a 10 out of 10. Like, as far as any playing cards I've had, like, they're so easy to use, they're super nice, they feel great. So yeah, that's gonna be a 10 out of 10. Price, that, as far as I know, like I said, you can only get it from mystery decks, and then that's how I got it. And then the eBay was really varied in price, like I mentioned earlier. So for that, I'm gonna give the price a 9 out of 10. I mean, I paid $12 for a mystery deck. They obviously cost more than that. So yeah. So that brings the total of the $319 plus what I give the tuck case a 7, I think. So 26 after the first 3. And I think, looks like reading my notes here, I messed up and there's only 4. So we might add a 5th one at some point, but for now it's just 4. And the 4th is obviously look. The look of the cards. This counts the back and the face cards. I guess we could do them separately, like the pips and indices, and then cards themselves. But yeah, we're gonna give the look, I really love this look. A 9 out of 10. So that brings me to, man, that doesn't seem, oh, it's out of 40. That's why I was thinking 36 out of 50. That doesn't seem very good, but it's 36 out of 40. So that's what we'll give this rating. Like I said, we might add a 5th one in at some point, but yeah, super nice cards. I'm sorry if this video was all over the place. Like I said, it's my first one. I'm definitely going to try and get better at this, and if you like the video, please like and leave a comment if you see this. I appreciate it, and I'm going to get better, get a better camera. Gonna keep practicing my cardistry. I'm gonna make these videos better and more informed. Obviously, first one making, a little bit nervous, but I wanted to do it, and I hope this reaches some people. And if you have any, I might have already said this, but if you have any suggestions for a review you want me to do, let me know. If I have the cards, I will review them, whether they're opened or not opened. If they're not opened, I'll open them on camera. If I have them and they're already opened, I'll review them. And if I don't have them, I'll buy them and then review them. So if there's any particular deck of cards you want reviewed, I'm gonna try and make a few videos this week, go through my collection. Like I said, I have a lot of cool cards coming. I have those, what are they called? Can't think of them. The Dan and Dave mirror ones. You guys know what I'm talking about. They're in like the box, a little bit bigger than a case, and have the gold foil around them. I'll think of it as soon as this video ends. But I have those on the way from eBay. Got a good price on them. And then I have the, what's it called? Kind Time playing cards. Those are on the way from Anyone Worldwide. And then Oka, I think, is the who they partnered with on that. A Japanese designer, I believe. So yeah, those cards are really cool. I've got a bunch of cool cards in my collection. I have both of the Overlooks. Both of those are unopened. Like I said, the If an Octopus Could Palm V2, those are unopened as well. Fontaine, Kogan Alts. But yeah, if you guys, saying you guys, I don't know if anyone will see this, but if anyone does see it and want to see any of those cards, see what they look like, I will gladly open them for a video and to do a review. But in the meantime, I'm just going to go over some of my other decks of cards that are already opened. I want to do a review on the DKNG Gold Wheels, and then the Art of Play Curious Wonders. Those actually aren't opened, but there's some of my favorite cards just from seeing the box and seeing other videos on them, and so I've been waiting for a special occasion to open them. But yeah, any cards I start getting now, I'm going to wait to open them to do a review. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this review if you're watching. And yeah, please leave a like and comment and subscribe if you like the video. And yeah, hopefully I'll bring a lot more videos to you guys. And yeah, I think that's about it. So thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the video. These are the Peau Doux Deco Back playing card review.